What's up, beautiful people? My name is Jordan and welcome back to my channel. So I went and saw the movie Upgrade. Okay, let me start off by saying that this movie was awesome. I'm gonna get into like the actual review of it. So the time that the actual review is starting is right here, if that's all you care about. But I'm gonna kind of go into a little story of why I even went to see this movie. It is definitely something that I've always been interested in, like the premise of it. It's kind of like a futuristic technology slash like psychology type movie, which is totally my bag. It's very Black Mirror-esque. But the reason why I was mainly attracted to this movie is because I am a huge Leigh Whannell fan. He is like he is my favorite person in the entire movie making industry. As you can tell, I am the biggest Saw fan you'll probably ever get the pleasure of meeting. I have a Saw tattoo. Leigh Whannell's seen my Saw tattoo. I tweeted it to him. He follows me on Twitter, which I'm still convinced he followed me by accident. I am just a huge Leigh Whannell fan. I have been since I was, oh god, Saw came out in 2004, so I've been a huge Leigh Whannell fan since I was 13 years old. As some of y'all know, I actually snuck and watched Saw when I was 13, and my life was changed. I'm a huge horror fan. This movie was not a horror movie. It was more of a thriller, but there was some gory aspects, so it's, I don't know, kind of like a bloody thriller? I don't know. So anyway, I just want to start off by saying that yes, I am a huge Leigh Whannell fan, which is the reason why I originally went to see this. I was gonna actually go to South by Southwest in Austin and go see this movie like when it like first came out in South by Southwest. I ended up not going, so it's not a big deal because I knew it was gonna be in theaters later. So alright, so like kind of getting into the movie. Listen, okay? I just want to put a little part in here about the fact that I almost got sick during the movie, and I never get sick during horror or scary movies ever. Like I'm good with horror, I'm good with gore, I'm good with all that kind of stuff, right? Like I go to sleep 99% of the time like watching one of the Saw movies. Okay? Like I am not scared of horror or gore. But there was a scene in this movie during a surgery scene that I have an extreme phobia of spines. I don't know where this phobia came from, but I have a phobia of becoming paralyzed. It's one of my biggest fears. So I think in that I'm also terrified of spines. Watching the spine scene in this movie sent me into a panic attack, like a legitimate, like I felt like I was gonna puke, panic attack, which is weird because that's never happened to me before. And so I got up in the middle of the movie. I was determined, like every single fiber of my being was telling me, leave, go lay down in your car, go to the bathroom and puke your guts out. But I was determined because I am a damn Leigh Whannell fan and I was not going to walk out of this movie. I was like, I am staying. So I got up, I gathered all my shit together. I walked into the hallway of the theater where I could still see the movie, but I was in the hallway, like on the other side of the wall so that nobody else could see me. And I put my blanket, because I always take a blanket with me in the theater because I'm a little cold bitch, and I just like wrapped up in the blanket and I like hunched over and I was like, had my knees against my chest watching the movie for about 30 minutes, trying to tell myself don't puke, like, and breathing slowly so that I wouldn't have a panic attack. I don't know why that reaction happened, but damn it, I was not walking out of this movie, and I was determined. And I had woken up at 8 a.m. because the movie started at 9:30, and I was like, you know what? I got up early for this. I was like, I am seeing this movie and I am staying. And damn it, I stayed, and I felt better about 30 minutes later. And so I got up and I went back to my seat, but I was determined to stay because I was really, really into the movie. I was really, really interested in the movie and the storyline, and I really, really liked it. I did not want to walk out, not just because I love Leigh, but that's a big part of it too. I was like, I do not want to let Leigh Whannell down, damn it. I am staying. Which, like, if you know me, like I get sick very often. Like I'm just like, I don't know, like not about horror movies, but I just like, I have a very weak stomach and I just like get sick very often, and I like milk it and I'm like a little crybaby. But damn it, I was not going to let myself or Leigh down. So Leigh, if you're watching this, I refuse to give up. You made me stronger. Let's actually get into the review of the film. So this movie was awesome. Like I mentioned earlier, it's very Black Mirror-esque, and I hate comparing things to other things, but that's what this movie reminded me of, was like a very long episode of Black Mirror. It had a really, really good ending. Spoiler-free review, damn it. If you want spoilers, go somewhere else, or you know what? No, go see the movie. Don't go watch a review. Go see the movie, damn it. I'm waving this pen around. Let's throw that elsewhere. The story of this movie was very, very intricate. Very, very, God, I just keep saying very. I'm pathetic. I'm not very good at movie reviews, in case you can't tell. Of course, there were parts in the movie that were a little bit predictable, but the predictability kind of flips around and something completely different happens. So it's predictable for a short period of time, and then all of a sudden, boom, something that totally out of the fucking blue happens. And I love movies like that. Do I recommend this movie? Hell yeah, I do. There are a bunch of movies I've seen so far this year that are complete shit, and I'm not gonna name any names. Winchester. So yeah, this movie was pretty great. I definitely go recommend it. Go see it. If you've seen it already, put down in the comments what you thought of it. If you plan to go see it, let me know, and I want to talk about it with you because I have no friends that have gone to see it, and I kind of really, really wanted to discuss the movie with somebody, so go see it, please, for me. If you want to watch a trailer of the movie, I put the Red Band trailer link down below if you want to go check it out. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Like always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. I have to go leave for work in about 10 minutes, so I am just banging this video out so that I can feel productive for at least some part of the day. Toodles!